to put them on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the program because of my eyes. I can't even tell you.
What's up, gang? We back with another one today, man. We got NBA YoungBoy. We got interview with Bootleg Kev. I'm not too familiar with him, but I have heard of his name before. Title called Riding Horses with NBA YoungBoy on Gravedigger Mountain.
Oh, so this is another NBA YoungBoy video interview?
Yeah, with Bootleg Kev. It's not a guy that I'm familiar with like the one we just react to. No, those two guys pretty popular in podcasts and stuff, and I'm sure his is pretty popular himself. But I'm just not familiar with it. But he say he's riding horses with NBA YoungBoy on Gravedigger Mountain.
You know, when we was in Denver, Colorado, man, that's the reason. And I kept saying, man, this is Gravedigger Mountain. That's NBA YoungBoy's actual. That's what he actually calls his home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boys, at LAX right now, about to fly to Gravedigger Mountain. 8-hour notice, and now we're here. So we're gonna go hang out with one of the most prolific rappers of our lifetime in Utah right now. LAX, by the way. All right, we made it. Gravedigger Mountain. We're in Utah. Yeah. Shout out to YoungBoy, who's currently on a horse. About to roll up on us. You already know.
What's good, brother? Good, bro.
Can I say hi to you while you're on the horse? I just don't want to get kicked. May I pet the horse?
She cool.
Hey. You know I'm an animal lover, man, so. Hey, man, it's good to finally meet you, bro. I appreciate you having me out here, bro. For real. It means a lot to me, man. So.
I appreciate you for coming.
For sure. It's beautiful out here, man.
Welcome to Gravedigger Mountain.
Great. You know, I tried to find a Gravedigger monster truck toy for you as a gift. My son has a bunch, and they're all in storage. I was gonna try to.
Crazy.
I'm gonna send you one, man.
Sure.
What's the name of your horse?
Tessa.
Tessa?
Yeah.
Tessa. How long did it take you to get good at riding a horse?
My grandfather used to take me riding in Eden.
Okay.
Kind of back that way behind the mountains.
Yeah, I remember driving through it. Yeah. That's dope. Was it like a while to get the hang of it? Because this is a wild animal.
When I got her, she was pretty well trained.
Right. That's dope, man. It's a beautiful animal. Beautiful animal.
I wish I could have had her dressed up for you. Her nails painted red, her hair dyed red, and her tail red.
She looks great, bro.
Yeah, we kind of just got in regular, whatever.
So you have different clothes for the horse?
Yeah. I just was crazy. I just talked to Shine. I'm trying to get a diamond everything, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Bling out the horse?
For sure.
One of one in Utah.
It's my daughter.
I love it, man.
It's my second child that I'm only on child support for.
That's great. That's what's up, man. So how often do you ride, how often do you take her out and ride her?
I actually been up there going crazy behind it, man. I've been focused on music so much, I ain't been getting to spend as much time with her.
Right.
And when I brought it to my bro attention, he was like, yeah, I've been saying the same thing.
That's dope.
So
yeah, you've been busy, man. I know Run just dropped. You got the album that just dropped.
That was crazy. Check this out. He say she been sticking her head through the gate scratching.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she been tripping, bro.
Oh, she trying to get out. Have you ever watched the TV show Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, okay, it's about cowboys in Montana.
Yeah.
And it got me interested in like horses.
I play Red Dead Redemption of that.
Part 2, man, one of the greatest games ever.
Yeah, it's long as hell.
It's so long. Red Dead Redemption. Did you play the first one though, the OG one? The new one is great. The last one was great, but the OG one is the one.
Around that time, I didn't even have a game.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid. So I'm 36. So you're 24 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful animal. You have any dogs? Yeah, I got all kinds of dogs, man. One day I'll have a horse. One day.
I was gonna buy another one. I just wanted to make sure I spent like over 2 years with her first.
That's smart, yeah. And also, like, you know, not for nothing, a lot of people, this is like a, you know, they invest in horses, man.
Yeah. That's crazy. I was just watching TV and I seen one horse bid it at 1.7 million.
Yeah.
And the man bought it.
They invest. That you could invest in race horses, and then like these show horses, man. That's the thing, is like you could take your horse to those shows, like they're rodeos, you know. You're kind of like a cowboy. This is cowboying, low key.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rockwell.
Nah, it's beautiful up here. I see why you're up here, man.
Yeah, I love it.
I gotta get out of LA, man.
You know how to ride that thing?
Yeah, sure, we can figure it out.
Turn it around, let's show you.
All right, let's do this. I need to figure out how to start it.
It's kind of like under your leg, at the bottom. Yeah, it's a key at the bottom.
This?
I think it's on. Try to just hit. Is it on high or low?
It's on medium. It's on high now. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got it in reverse. Let's go.
Keep up, boys.
My goodness.
Your boy gold too.
Rolling too.
Hey, you said I was better than you were at first.
You way better than me. I can't come around that corner like that.
That's like a ski bike.
Right.
I ain't never seen that before. That's cold.
We didn't have that down there.
In Colorado?
Yeah.
Nah, that would have been too
I was just
fun.
thinking about that, but you know, I'm also looking at, just real quick, where we were at, how the snow was on the mountains like that, but it's not really super cold. You see?
Yeah.
Corner like that.
Whew. You're a good girl. Bro, I love this dog. Is this the first time the dog's been around the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, she don't know what to do.
Star.
She thinks it's a big dog.
Why is you scaring her?
She's definitely she's eyeball. You know, she's doing the look. Leave that horse alone.
Bro, she gonna kick the fuck out you.
I think she's just genuinely curious. And if she's in heat.
I never saw that roused up.
I mean, imagine if you've never seen a horse before, and then you saw a horse for the first time in your entire life. You'd probably be like, what the fuck is that?
Stop.
So you got a bunch more dogs in Houston.
Yeah. I have a cat too, her name Neon.
What kind of cat? An actual cat?
Yeah, a black cat.
Oh shit.
She like to come out here and hunt.
Do you ever see yourself, when you're able to, leaving Utah? Like, will this always be home for you?
This will always be my home.
I see why, man. It's beautiful.
I love New York too.
You like New York? Come on. Hey, the horse is looking right at this dog like, I don't know what's going on with. Yo, your phone again. I'll get. You want me to get it? I'll grab it for you.
That dog crazy.
You just have a Hellcat sitting in the snow?
I was out there doing donuts in the snow.
You got a random Hellcat just sitting in the snow, man.
Crazy.
Too rich.
Out there doing donuts.
So this is always home.
Yeah.
Is there any inspiration as to why Utah?
I have family out here.
Okay.
I have a woman that Christian me and brought me out here when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
So it was always like my dream to move here.
I grew up in a city in Arizona called Mesa, which is kind of like a Mormon town, kind of like SLC. I saw you kind of talked about the Latter-day Saint faith. Is that something you're still like following or practicing or interested in?
Just told you I'm Puerto Rockwell.
So that's something you're still kind of like a part of, or?
I was just studying,
You were studying it, yeah. So you learned about like Joseph Smith and a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Bring me Mac. Bring me the Frenchie.
Shout out to Mac. Look at the little guy. He's got to be what, like 5 months old, 4 months old?
I don't know. He was a gift.
Oh, someone who gives you a dog like that?
It was actually a guy my dad met.
That's dope. Shout out to your pops. Is he he's still incarcerated? Is he out?
That's my biological father.
Okay.
Montana got that dog for me.
Oh, fire. It's got to be cool to have your kids up here.
Yeah.
This is like I feel like this would be such an awesome place to grow up. Like as a kid, you could go out and play in the snow. I'm sure when it's not snowing, it's beautiful as well. There's so much to do.
Sure. You'll never get bored. There's always an activity to do.
And it's also like, you know, if you're a kid, you're so used to like not having a place to go outside and play. You're always on the iPad. Here, it's like
she got the lake to go to.
So much to do.
Yeah. Park City.
You got the snow sleds and all that.
Yeah.
You go to Park City a lot?
Nah. I've been inside going on three years.
The kids go without you? Yeah.
They go a lot of places.
How long, do you have any end of date when it comes to, you know, you being able to leave and move around a little freely? No. Damn.
I get to go to the cemetery in the lake sometime.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you've made the best of it, man. I was gonna ask you, man, like, you're still putting out music at such a high rate. I love the Run record you just dropped. That shit is hard.
Man, I'm a fucking animal right now, boy. They play with my name like I ain't that thing. Say I've been rapping my ass off, and Jason, you won't tell them about it?
But no, man. Like, listen. Obviously, dude. Like, you're stuck here, right? So, I can only imagine. Like, does writer's block happen? Does a lack of inspiration happen sometimes, or is this just you're just always dialed in?
Behind this music shit, I turn to a lunatic. I create a story to talk about.
I like that. Yeah.
There ain't never no dull moment.
I like that, man. Sometimes you got to create your own inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you record yourself as well. What is your vocal chain for like the geeks out there? Is it what's your compressor, your pre, your mic? What is like what's the vocal chain?
No, he knows. He blessed me with a template, and I just go.
You just go in and record yourself.
Yeah.
So important, man. Obviously, recently you said people have been testing your name. When something like that happens, let's say like the Joe Budden situation, does that put even more of a battery in your back to just shut motherfuckers up?
That I really feel like that was just that's just entertainment. It's a plot twist.
Right.
Like after that, we supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
I don't take that serious.
It was at a certain point in time, you kind of understand you're entertaining the fans. You're entertaining.
You know what Joe Budden is? Never mind.
The narrative without it taking it to a place.
I think he's somebody who studied the game. He studied the music industry.
Right.
I think it was just to get me talking.
Basically, he's a old head that I guess Joe Budden was a rapper and stuff, but he's an old head now, and he has a podcast, and he had brung up YB name, basically called him trash or whatever. Like it came up it was a random. I forgot. I don't know. I ain't watched the podcast. I don't know how it came up, but he just randomly brung up YB. Was like, man, that young boy that everybody listen to, whatever, he trash, blah blah blah. And young boy ended up saying something on the internet about it to him and stuff like that. And then he ended up coming out apologizing, saying, as a man, I shouldn't have did that because it really wasn't. It was random of me to speak on it and stuff like that.
It worked. It worked. It's so crazy. I feel like you've been so successful despite kind of being as anti quote unquote industry as possible. And I mean that in a positive way. Because I feel like most artists, they do their best to try to play the game. They do their best to try to show up and show face. Go to events, hang out in LA, go to Grammy parties. None of that shit has ever mattered to you. You've always been very authentic when it comes to just the relationships you have with the artists, the features you do.
I tried playing the game before, but that shit don't work for nobody like me, I guess. Then another thing, I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Now the industry shit, it will consume you, man. I've seen it happen with a lot of people.
Yeah, and even like with the fans, like, man, you gotta learn. You just entertainment. You're a movie. It's either a good one or a bad one, and you gonna get called out.
That's true, and I think most people need to understand that that's what this is.
Yeah, like, man, you just entertainment. You gotta know when the joke's on you.
It's crazy because at a certain point in time, I started noticing young kids having birthday parties themed after you. That's got to be as crazy as like seeing a grown up with your face tatted on. Because there's a lot of those.
I actually seen a kid funeral themed after me.
I think I saw that.
And that fucked me up, man.
How'd that make you feel?
I never knew it was that serious.
It's that serious, man. Your fans are I would say, probably the most committed bunch But I think that I appreciated the fact that you're starting to kind of be self-aware and be like, you know what, like it's that serious for a lot of kids.
At this point, it's really strictly entertainment.
Yep.
Like, it's hard being a person that you want to be dealing with these people, or that you're trying to be. Especially like when you already like came in a certain way. It's crazy.
Do you feel like because of the way you came in, there's like, what's the biggest misunderstanding would you say people have about you? Because people have, there's a stigma about you that at times can be, you know, positive and or negative, but how are you misunderstood, man? Because people don't really get to know you. You don't do a lot of interviews, so.
I went to rehab for a weekend recently.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs, so I kind of get that thrown in my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something. But at the same time, you don't know that.
How recent did you have to?
Now that explains everything that I was saying. The controversy about them dropping $1 million worth of game interview, because he just said in this one he get that image that he do a lot of drugs, but he just went to rehab, whatever. But in that interview, obviously he looked like he was high and stuff. So that's why he dropped, when he actually, when this dropped, he commented, or he tagged the guy or something and said thank you or whatever. This the image I want people to see, not me high all the time or something like that, thinking I'm high all the time, whatever. So that makes sense now. And then, you know, that's what a lot of people were saying when he be dropping some of these songs, be back to back, these random singles he be dropping, and they be kind of like experimental songs or whatever. People be saying he must have been high or something like that. So now that all makes sense now.
He went to rehab for a week?
I guess that's what he said, I think.
I kind of get that thrown in my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something. But at the same time, you don't know that.
How recent did you have to go?
Jason, well, 2 weekends ago. I think 2 weekends ago. And now I'm kind of taking on just therapy from now on.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Was it cause you know,
I've been doing a lot of rich sipping and smoking these nasty ass cigarettes.
Cigarettes will get you through some addiction. I mean, it's another addiction, but it's obviously one that is a little bit less harmful.
Yeah, they've been tearing my ass up though, man. I want to stop smoking them so bad.
How's married life been treating you, man?
It's great.
I just got married in 2018, so I feel like there's a certain peace at night when you lay next to your wife, you know?
Yeah, when it was first kind of starting out, my vision was blurred, like just blemished. It's hard for me to trust.
For sure.
But
we've all been through situations that taint our next relationship, and it takes a while to get through those.
I think what made me come to my senses, I pay attention to who not here. You know, and she put up with a lot. She accept me
for who you are. Hey, what's up? I think she looks like she's ready to ride a horse, man.
I'm trying to, Ben actually just found a pony.
Oh.
So I'm gonna purchase a pony.
So you're gonna have a pony and a horse?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a zoo up here eventually, man.
Man, I want a fucking alligator habitat.
That is very Baton Rouge of you.
For sure.
To the barn we go. Never wear dunks in the snow. My feet are fucked.
Nah, he was tweaking with that.
I just took a piss at Gravedigger Mountain. My guy's got the old school in the barn?
That's what my car got. I got hydraulics on it.
That's that LA shit, that West Coast shit.
Nunza, tell them we step like Bigfoot. So Kev,
yo,
me and you think you want to make a song?
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Now when you say me and you make a song, you want me on the song?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go make a song.
Me and Bootleg Kev, man.
Come on, man.
don't pop that shit for him.
We're gonna go platinum. Today we're going platinum.
Gold for sure.
Gold for sure. Okay, gold for sure.
Yeah, to calm down. Gold for sure.
Gold for sure.
It's too easy for me.
Crazy enough. That's a crazy status to be at, to where he know whatever he drop, it's probably gonna go gold at least.
He said gold for sure.
He said gold too easy for me.
I'm open to laying a fucking maybe 4 bars. Well, 4 bars, you know? If it's ghost written. You know what I mean?
I got it.
Yeah. We did not make a rap song. That didn't end up happening. Not to say that it won't happen one day, because I did just get the invite back. But what we did do was we sat on the couch, we hung out, and we shot the shit for about an hour. And I'm excited for everybody to see that conversation. And we're gonna release that conversation next week. Thanks for watching this vlog though. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy, man. Love that guy. Just try not to freeze to death.
Alright, well, sound like we're gonna be
more
back.
to do.
Yeah, sound like we're gonna be back reacting to Bootleg Kev and YB next week. So probably he dropping it probably the first week in 2024, it sound like.
Nice little intro though.
Yeah, nice little intro, man. Definitely a good little piece just to get a little insight on, you know, YB life a little bit out there on Grave Digger Mountain.
I like saying that though. Hit a like.
Yeah, hit the like, man. Happy New Year to y'all, man. I'm trying to get this out immediately right before the New Year hit. And so Happy New Year to y'all. And then like he said, if they drop the video next week, then we'll be back react to it, man. So make sure y'all back here for that. Check out the other YB reactions we got with Pops. And if you're new, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the video and hit the sub button again. Okay.